I'm in a huge beef with Markiplier, and the internet is buzzing about it. That I have gone after Markiplier, which is illegal to do on the internet, by the way. Oh, we can make fun of Pirate Software for changing his voice, but not Markiplier. There was a post on a subreddit. They're like, I'm a professional voice coach. I agree with Ethan. Markiplier changed his voice. Listen, I'm just saying, it's not a criticism of you necessarily, because Pirate Software was like weird about it. It's like, look at my old voice. It's so lame. But I will say, I'm on to you. Others aren't, but I know. That's the thing, Mark. I see what you're doing. I know, man.
Yes, I can see you. I can see what you're doing.
You don't have to lie, brother. Not to me.
Oh, yeah, you're not listening.
So anyway, you guys saw I went on this way out of control Markiplier.
Ethan Klein has called out Markiplier, and the response to that...
Well, I think it probably started on TikTok before she picked it up. So maybe it's not fair to do this one first. No, it started on YouTube Drama. Where's that huge
Which we've
post?
been, tragically, I'm very upset about this. They've banned us from posting on YouTube Drama.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Because we were brigading them, apparently.
Well, they were being brigaded. I'll pull up the post.
I got it.
It's just very sad that we can't participate in that community, you know? It's a shame.
So this was what started all this. Now, YouTube Drama, some of you guys might know, is like turned into like Snark Plus for the H3. If you go to like the top posts of the last month, it's like 50% H3 posts. Just reposted the classics. And there's enough snarkers where they like completely fucking brigade the shit out of this subreddit. And I mean, you could tell just from this. 6,000 likes on this. 6,000 likes on this. These motherfuckers ago. Ethan Klein and his wife. Misogynist? Much?
She has a name.
Like, I mean, this is a community of woke misogynists. Go on an unhinged rant diagnosing Markiplier as being a psychopath and, quote, faking his voice. Later revealing it is because he apparently unfollowed Ethan on social media. That's the joke.
Yeah, it's funny.
You described the joke.
That's funny, yeah.
But why are we living in a world where you can describe the joke and it's serious? It's so fucking crazy to me. This post,
This all led to a good thing.
These are the people that complain about Trump, right? They are living in their own post-fact reality. Like, they are doing what MAGA people do.
Kind of.
They are weaving their own reality. This is not what happened. I mean, it's literally what happened, but the way it's being framed. Anyway, I'll play it. Here it is, guys.
Cringe.
Feast
How did
your
people
eyes.
not? I've never seen this guy. I've never heard of him. How did people not call him out for faking this voice? It is so fake. And by the way, I'm going to go on record right now, and I'm going to say the same fucking thing about Markiplier. He fakes his voice from the beginning. That is not what he sounds like. Find a video of him younger. I haven't, but I'm telling you I'm right.
Well,
Listen, Dan is laughing.
But I'm telling you, he
Ignore the
has the
laughter.
same voice. He's faking it. He is faking his fucking voice. There's no question in my mind. I was right about him. And I was right about Markiplier.
I still don't know if you're right, by the way. I feel like it would have turned up. It would have turned up by now.
He's psycho enough to cover his tracks that thoroughly.
You think he went back like 15 years or whatever?
I
Because he's
do.
been on YouTube for a long time. He's like an OG in a way, right?
Find one of his old first Let's Plays.
Okay.
Let's hear what he sounds like.
You're just going to say he deleted
Hey
the oldest
guys,
one.
it's me, Markiplier. Today I'm going to be playing.
Now, I'll agree with you that he speaks with broadcast intonation and articulating what he says. And I'm sure he developed
Okay,
that.
listen, we don't need to relitigate this because I don't give a fuck. That's not the point.
I know.
The point is that these people are insane, that this is a comedy podcast. People are laughing. We're being silly. And these people are taking it seriously. And apparently our biggest fans, too, the people that watched every minute of it.
Markiplier's psychotic like that. Like, he's a fucking psycho. You could tell. And so he is someone that can
Wait, hold on.
to
What?
You can
faking his
absolutely
voice.
Just tell.
You can absolutely tell.
Thank you for backing it. So he is a psycho, and he is capable of doing something that extreme, of faking his deep voice for like 20 plus years. He annoys me because
There's a cut. I don't know what they cut out. I don't remember. I'm sure it was something lighthearted and silly.
It's just
because of his voice and because people like him and nobody else sees it.
Why don't people watch it and say he's kidding? Shouldn't everybody in the world know that? Like, even if you dislike me, and there are reasons.
I'm sure some people did, but they probably got downvoted or banned or whatever.
No, but like this is like posting. This is like posting, let's say,
Uh-oh. Whenever there's a long pause like this.
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh.
I thought it'd be easier to draw an analogy.
Oh, okay.
But if you, I mean, it's like, it should just be like, dude, he's kidding. Why is this a post? This is dumb as fuck.
I guess now he's just having a big joke out of it.
Like I do. And also, he unfollowed me because I fucking tweeted a green pie.
Here's the truth. I was gonna point you in that direction.
I'm not the only one. Listen, I'm not the only one. I know there's Mark.
Why would I say that if I was like sheepishly like having some revenge
Right.
thing?
The
Why
joke
would
is
I
that you
say
said all
it?
that and then you're like,
The cream
he
pie
unfollowed
thing.
me. That's
why?
funny.
Why would I say it if I was being serious?
Yeah. You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Player haters out there.
It's probably a couple.
Join my new snark. We'll find each other. We'll turn it into a movement. Marcus
Snarkiplier.
People in the chat were already calling. Don't put that idea in people's head.
Snarkiplier.
Yeah,
We will
somebody's gonna run with that.
grow. We will grow, and we will take him down.
So you should take a
seems
look
nice.
too at the pinned top comment on this thread because it's part of the story. And it's
This post is now
good.
locked due to brigading from members of the H3 subreddit. What? We have tried to resolve this with the mods of that subreddit, but they're choosing not to follow. Oh, because there was a post on our subreddit saying, look, these guys are fucking insane. These people are the most pathetic losers in the world. Look at this DM that their mods sent our mods.
They're choosing not to follow the moderator
Hi,
code of conduct.
Hello, H3 production mods. This is a mod from YTD. I don't fucking care about your acronym. I don't know what that means.
It's from YouTube Drama.
It's like, bro, spell it out. You guys are currently breaking a mod code of conduct rule number 3. Respect your neighbors. And you have that more than once now.
Oh no!
Both by leaving up posts encouraging brigading,
It's
which,
not
by the
encouraging
way,
brigading, just talking
you
about-
dumb fucking loser. And by the way, this is from the mod Depend. Is this the mod Depend Law 7? Is that his name?
Dependent Law 7. Yeah.
Dumbass. Oh, and by the way, both by leaving up posts encouraging brigading, no, we never have, and by banning and muting us moderators when we try to set the record straight, because you're obnoxious fucking losers.
Nobody
I
wants
don't
to
know
hear
it-
from you.
First
Shut
of all,
the fuck up.
if we did do that, I don't know. I'm not, and I don't even care enough
I
to
don't
go back
know
and
who
look.
went and looked and muted
Yeah.
them, but that is very funny, and I encourage them to continue.
If you were blocked or spanned or whatever, then it was because, and the evidence is right here in front of us, you're an obnoxious fucking loser.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to hear
Your shit.
anything you have to say. So welcome to H3P. H3S, H3 show. We don't fucking, I talk, everybody knows my show.
Okay.
I talk in acronyms. I would like to ask for some respect from you guys.
You're violating the bylaws.
As
actually.
our subreddit is smaller than yours. Are you actually doing this? This is like my new fetish.
They pulled out the we're just a small bean.
Yes, this is like,
that's a huge subreddit. What the fuck are they talking about?
how many followers do they have? It's
They have
probably
hundreds of thousands.
It's more active than ours. Smaller by how much?
What is it? YouTube Drama.
This isn't like I Love Sonic subreddit with like 1,000 users.
There's 177,000 subscribers.
You stupid,
Shut up.
silly bitch. How could you write that out and not feel pathetic? If you want respect, start with respecting yourself, man. Look in the mirror. You are a moderator for YouTube drama, and you are writing another subreddit asking, "Can you broke the codes of conduct?" You are literally the meme of a douchebag H3 mod. That's you. You are that person. By the way, well, one sec here. I don't think it matters, but. Oh, that might be a Reddit thing too. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. That's totally uncalled for. You're breaking the rules.
So the response to this was to ban posts about us on the subreddit, which it's like, oh no, we're owned.
That's
You
right.
you will stop talking about us.
Yeah, all the fucking great, favorable, good faith posts about me there. Well, so I think there's a little bit of a mod war going on. Someone was like, this is the real Ethan, not what people misrepresent of him. And this got downvoted into oblivion. The comments are pretty funny. It says, oh, this was from the mod team. Just to show you where their heads are at. This clip is a year old and it's irrelevant with his recent actions against pro-Palestinian people. There's so much to break down here. A year old is too old now. A year old. Meanwhile, you know, and then not only am I haven't done anything against Palestinian people. It's pro-Palestinian people. People who are activists are beyond criticism now. Like, you can do anything you want as long as you're Hassan and you fucking talk about Gaza. Anything I've said or done is irrelevant because what I did against pro-Palestine people. Delusional. It's fucking insane. So it's unbelievable. It really is something. This whole snark thing is turning into just this a whole incredible monster or entity. I won't say monster. It's an entity, though.
Why is monster beyond the pale for you? Why did you pull that from that?
Because, yeah, I mean, it's monster.
I don't necessarily think they are. I just thought that was interesting that you threw that out there and immediately rescinded it.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Here's the post they did about the total ban. I'm kind of on an aside here because I was talking about the Markiplier thing, which I'll get into, but let's see. They go, recently the temperature has boiled over a bit regarding Ethan Klein and his mostly one-sided feud with Hassan. Okay, dick rider. Like, what? Can you show your bias a little bit? Feud with Hassan, and we have seen a massive spike in activity as a result. Some of these are understandable. A lot of it is not. That's fair, actually. Our sub is now being used as a proxy battleground by H3 supporters and H3 snarkers. That is ridiculous. It is being used as a battleground exclusively by snarkers. Exclusively. Look at the top posts. They're all cross posts. There's no H3 fucking supporters there in the comments or in the post, but okay, whatever. H3 snarkers to move the sentiment in either direction. While our sub is a place to discuss drama, it is never our goal to be the drama itself. Oh. As our subscriber count has climbed, I thought you guys were small beans. Oh, you guys are okay. Subscribers, can you guys please stop? Can you guys please stop climbing so I can stay a small bean? More and more creators have directed attention to us as a stand-in for general reaction of an audience. This makes sense in a way, but we can also lead to brigading and harassment. Recently, we implemented 2 rules to help curb this. First, we do not accept cross-posts from snark subreddits. That's cool. I think that's a good rule in general. Nor do we consider a post about a chud having chud views to be drama. Oh, gee, thanks. I'm a chud now? Anyway, whatever. So I thought that was interesting. Also, just adding this, so many people caught by the bot on this post are proving the brigading correct. Oh, really? Do you not understand why by coming here and telling you're on both sides of the sub? A bit more history for the context. The Markiplier post is not actually the start of this whole thing. Right. We originally took it down and got pushback from non-snarkers to put it back up, saying it was drama, even if it was a joke. No, it's not. No, it is not. If it's a joke, it's not drama. You don't understand that? Then it starts on YouTube drama. This clip that I'm being like sincerely trying to shit on Markiplier.
Ethan's just mad Markiplier blocked him. He didn't even block him.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. He muted me. Same thing. That's even worse than a block. That's like silence, peasant. I'm just saying. Snarkiplier. Oh. That's my new subreddit, guys. Let's get it going.
Oh God.
We will make our message known.
I think somebody should create a subreddit called Markiplied, and it's about people that change their voice. And
they included this just to shit on Hila. Like, she didn't even say a single fucking thing. And then to be like Ethan Klein and his wife.
His wife.
She's a Zionist, by the way. Did you know she was in the IDF? Did you know she kills babies?
Mark reapplied.
And we can include Hassan in there. We can include Pirate Guy.
Okay.
I'm sure there's more.
Well, we're waiting this whole scandal.
Okay.
Mark did something much worse. He just annoyed me specifically.
But I thought this subreddit is just about the voice.
I'm looking at chat. There's not one fucking person in this chat that's like, oh yeah, Markiplier's annoying. That annoys me. That's what annoys me. Don't you guys see?
But I don't know how many of these people have even been...
What are we doing here? This world is so fucking silly. Holy shit. What are we doing here? What is happening?
Through the Markiplier era.
It's not. It's so obviously a joke, even the way they cut it, trying to make it look more dramatic. So from here, it made its way onto TikTok, obviously, which is a great place to farm Ethan Outrage as well.
Why is there mold in the lunch lane?
Not before my bestie Keemstar was defending me. After being, I don't even know what he's talking about. After being exposed for censorship, YouTube drama mods are trying to get H3H3 banned for brigading. There has been zero evidence of brigading happening. I agree with you there, Kimi Dreamy.
Shut up! I'm playing the fucking intro! Shut the fuck up!
Oh, this is it.
Shut up!
This is the post. Thank you, Keemstar. Thank you. Wait, I cross-post. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I cross-posted the video to YouTube drama, got downvoted and flamed so hard. And the mods... Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I was trying to explain to you that you were getting confused.
I needed Keemstar to explain it to me. So anyway, they said they cross-posted this video of me. Although I agree this isn't drama. It probably doesn't belong, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I mean, you're the subject of the week on the subreddit. I think it's fair to post a video that runs counter to the narrative. But the mods brigading. It's just like these Redditors, man.
So this post was brigading. I mean, these people are just the most pathetic people in the world. Here's what happened on TikTok. Let's see how many likes this thing got by now. Oh my God. Oh my, I have to cover my mouth. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. My pearls. You guys, have you ever...
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't speak. Girl, what are you doing? Look in the mirror. Re-examine your life. Yeah. You're covering your mouth right now at a fucking joke on the internet. A benign joke on the internet. How the fuck do you live your life?
She's covering her mouth because she's seeing those views. She has 340K views on this, and the video before this has 233.
Okay, actually, I'm going to back up a little bit.
People not call him out
to be absolutely fair to her, she is a tiny creator, and like because of that, like let me actually look at her. I actually should go easy on her just because she has 84 followers, and she's just trying all kinds of shit to see what sticks, which is fine to do on TikTok. So actually, I'm not going to even insult her at all. It's more to do just with the fucking
Did she even say anything?
Let's see.
This voice. It is so fake.
Or does she just stand there with
I'm
her...
going to go on record right now, and I'm going to say the same fucking thing about Markiplier. He fakes
Although I
his
will
voice.
say this. This girl...
She might have been enjoying you popping off, to be honest.
Okay, let's watch.
Well, I guess let's see.
From the beginning. That is not what he's...
Yeah, maybe she hates Markiplier.
Find a
And she's
video
like,
for him
finally,
younger.
somebody's saying it.
She's my first.
No, she's
haven't, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
telling you, I'm right.
I mean, she's on Snark. That's how she found it, presumably.
No, you
The
can
YouTube
see
drama.
where, yeah. You God mode. Oh, maybe it's the YouTube
What is that?
drama thing.
That's the user. That's
Oh,
the
that's
Reddit
the user.
post.
Okay.
If you go to her part 2, it shows she's on YouTube drama, but she did upvote it.
Anyway, let's watch fucking.
Well,
But I'm telling you, he has the same voice. He's faking it. He is faking his fucking voice. There's no question in my mind. I was right about him, and I was right about Markiplier. Markiplier's psychotic like that. Like, he's a fucking psycho. You could tell. And so he is someone that can
hold on.
to
What?
You can
faking his
absolutely
voice.
tell. You can absolutely tell.
Thank you for backing it. So he is a psycho, and he is capable of doing something that extreme, of faking his deep voice for like 20 plus years.
You're right. She didn't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
That's amazing that this video went viral for her.
Well, really, it's just you going viral.
I am very viral right now. Although,
look at you.
Which is fine. I mean, I like that they're all thinking about me, I guess, in a way. You know, this is very much like no, I am not someone that believes all publicity is good publicity. I have always thought that was the dumbest thing ever. But this shit is becoming so silly that like anybody with who's honest with themselves and has a functioning brain knows how insane this like manic obsession with me is. So like I kind of do see it potentially as a good thing, as it's like keeping everybody, people can't stop, man.
Silly woman.
Being the first person to start beef with Markiplier really is choices. Find a video of him younger. That's how growing up works.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Do you think that videos grow up? What do you mean? That's how growing up works.
Well, they're just saying that people's voices
No,
deepen over time.
find a video when he started YouTube, dummy.
Well, was he like 13?
Yeah, no, he was in his 20s.
No,
he was in his 20s.
No second puberty.
Well, I think we sent the oldest video on his channel. It's an amnesia reaction compilation. So this is as far back as it goes. It's 12 years. This is from 2012. You think that's long enough?
I do think so.
All right, let's take a listen. Here we go.
2012, yeah, that's long.
The visuals don't even matter because he's just playing some game. He's not on screen. So let's just listen to him.
What's this?
Oh, fuck. What do I do? Oh, fuck. Oh, what do I do?
Sounds like he's about to shoot a rope, dude.
Oh, God.
Stop.
Oh.
It sounds sexual. Sounds like he's getting jerked off.
Yeah, you better run.
Ropes. He's shooting ropes, ain't it? I feel like he does have a deep voice.
I'm not scared.
But you can tell there's a certain inflection that he's mastered.
I absolutely,
he's an entertainer.
He's a professional broadcaster.
Yeah, also
maybe you could take a couple lessons from him on enunciating.
Yeah.
He's a phony baloney also.
Also could have gotten better equipment as well. His voice sounds more bassful.
It's everything.
Bassy.
Because he plays it up. He knows that this is his thing. And he gets...
Wouldn't you? I mean, it's smooth as butter, baby.
No,
you got to work with what
I wish
you
we
got.
could.
You work with that facial hair somehow, you know? He's got the voice.
That's true.
This girl's riding it. She posts another one, and here's one that says, removing the bad energy Ethan Klein gave you. You know what, girl? Get those followers, I guess. I don't know. Although that's the thing. These snarkers don't give a fuck about you. Like, your next video has 10 views. 10.
Well, they can't all be winners,
That's
right?
what happens. Like, that's what's gonna happen with fucking Comrade Casey too. She has a video up right now with 2 views. You guys.
Well,
good for her.
I'll be third.
Everybody starts there.
That's what I'm saying. No hate to her. I'm
Yeah,
not.
no hate.
I'm not
Wait, I
gonna-
want to see your painting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying she should make more Ethan videos.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Wait,
that's actually
sick.
pretty cool.
Very
That's
cool.
nice.
I would like that. That's cool. That's cool. I like the colors.
Listen, Alex, no harm, no foul here, okay? Right?
I said that from the very beginning.
It's just you didn't respond, so.
So anyway,
I'm happy for her. She got a couple of views, and she didn't even say anything bad.
Well, hold on. There's more. Let's see.
Oh no, no! Don't ruin it, Ethan.
She might bury herself.
Markiplier.
It's on YouTube drama. It wasn't on. She's not a snarker. She just saw it on YouTube drama.
She upvoted it though.
Well, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have the
Okay, it's fine. It's not enough.
on.
Let's not enough. Let's hear her out.
Psycho. You could tell. And so he
Girl,
is
why you
someone
just
that can.
Did she just repost the clip?
You
Okay, I
can
get it.
absolutely
His voice
tell.
Hell.
You
I would
can
do that too.
absolutely tell.
Thank you for backing it. So he is a psycho, and he is capable of doing something that extreme.
Bro, just mad. Markiplier makes him feel emasculated.
True. You are mad about that, yeah.
Mark is going to watch Mark completely ignore them. Yeah, because he's not a fucking dumbass. He doesn't actually think that and this is a serious beef. Yeah. The call is coming from in the house. Bro has issues with everyone.
That's kind of true.
I mean,
She's a
got a lot
talented
of
artist. She should like draw you and then like set it on fire. That'd probably get a lot of views.
Huh? Maybe just build me an effigy, a dummy. Say kill Ethan Klein. Everybody hang Ethan Klein.
I don't think Alex
burn
would
him
ever-
alive.
Alex would never do that.
Nah, she's chill.
She's chill.
I'm just saying we'll get a lot of people. They would love that on Snark.
Pretty
I
much
think they
faking-
want me to die. I actually think they hate me that much. I think they actually want me
Probably
and
some of
Hila to
them.
die.
Probably some of them, yeah.
Like if I died, I think there would be celebratory posts.
I don't really see that
It was
not
murder
being
in
the
it.
case, yeah.
Yeah,
That would definitely happen.
I mean, that's
So, yeah.
it's kind of interesting and just on its face.
Yeah.
That they hate me that much.
Probably not universally. I'm not saying everybody, but like there's definitely people there that would be very happy.
Not everybody, but there's a lot of them.
Die!
I
They
think
would
like
say they would say something like, "What goes wrong comes around,"
Yep.
like you killed someone.
you die.
An eye for an eye.
Yeah, exactly.
it's so stupid.
So she just uploaded the
His
clip
deep
without
voice
her?
for like.
Is that what happened?
Where-
Oh, here she. Okay, you guys.
Of his voice.
No,
and
I don't.
because
I don't want to know at this
She's
point.
gonna
I
say
don't
it.
want to
people
know
like
at
him
this
and
point.
nobody else
gonna
sees it
say
like
it.
I do.
I feel like we
And
built
also, he
such a nice
unfollowed me 'cause I
rapport with
fucking
Alex.
tweeted a
That
what should we
fires
show?
the
Let's see.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually a little gagged right now.
She's gagged.
I
You're
get it.
not.
You're not. You're talking.
You're absolutely talking. You're completely ungagged. This is Alex Unchained, ungagged.
right. Yeah.
I'm shocked at the audacity that this man has spoken. What world do you think it's okay where there's literally a fire in LA going on right
Oh, shut up! Oh my God.
This
these
is
people
from
are
2
so
days
stupid.
ago. There's no fire anymore. That doesn't even work, you idiot. It fucking rained here, you bozo. Oh, God. These people, they're like, I mean,
Imagine talking.
I hate the NPC thing, but like, they
Imagine
have the
joking
same-
about Markiplier while there's a fire, Ethan. It actually.
They did the genocide.
Alex has a
thing.
point. Alex has a point.
Alex is gonna tie it around. You guys are gonna come around too. Let me just tell you that.
You think so?
Yeah, just wait what she goes.
Hi, everyone.
Pre-watch
It's
flow?
me
You're
again.
both in
No,
LA.
I've never seen this.
Oh,
in my
okay.
life.
And you're both in LA, and you're both experiencing the fire. But one of them, Ethan, is like, he unfollowed me. He's a psychopath.
Girl, you are not real. Please go find a new community to be a part of.
Also, what makes it
This
even
is Snark
funnier
Brain right here. This is what Snark Brain looks like IRL.
is that then you go on to be like, oh, and he didn't even unfollow me. He just muted me. Like,
Oh,
it's
and also
clear.
this happened like fucking let's see. It happened when Hila was pregnant for the first time, so, or 6 years ago? 5 years ago?
Right. Yeah.
She thinks you're still so mad.
What?
There's a fire, man. Shouldn't you guys be like rebuilding houses?
I love that she's
What?
covering her mouth. I hope I see more hate videos where they cover. I hope this is like the call sign. This becomes like the snarker, like Nazi salute type thing.
God.
I mean, like, that's what you do if you like find a dead body. You're just so aghast. Like that she's
I am gagged.
Like, bro.
Actually, this is interesting. I'm feeling less compassion for her. I feel
That's
we
probably
found a
right.
snarker.
Huh?
I feel we found a snarker. And I always wonder, who are these people? What do they look like? What are they like? And I think I found one.
I think she's
I'm going
she's
to
a
be
new
genuinely
one
honest
though.
with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's just being.
This strikes me
mistreated.
more of like she doesn't have the full context. Came across it
Yeah.
on the
Me
YouTube
too.
drama. This is not a hardcore hater.
I was memeing before, but she's not serious. That like in depth. She's not crazy.
She'll get there. Give her some time.
Sure. Yeah. This is the entry.
I think Ethan needs a come to Jesus moment.
See?
He needs a come to Jesus moment. He needs a sit down. He doesn't need an echo chamber of people just being like, "Oh, yeah,
she's coming after you guys."
Come into my mouth.
Because that's the spiral.
Oh, she's doing.
With the podcast, I've been noticing lately, that's the spiral.
Where
you just have a bunch of yes men sitting around you and just agreeing with everything you say. But I swear to God,
that's not fucking true. I fucking argue with Ethan on everything, girl. Like, I cannot stand this man's takes.
Annoying as fuck.
I know.
It is annoying as fuck.
Like, what show are you watching?
Well, this is what's so maddening. It's like, yeah. So, do you guys remember when when Donald Trump came to our office and it was crazy. He started spitting in all of our faces and he used slurs and everyone's like, yeah, that totally happened. And then everyone at home is like, that totally happened. I am not going to use any part of my rational brain to think about this. Like, yes, that is reality. That's what happened. I don't know if that's a good analogy.
I did not follow that analogy at all, man.
I could probably think of it.
See, this is not an echo chamber.
Yeah, it's definitely
what
not.
I'm trying to say.
Got a workshop.
I posted on my Twitter the other day. They updated Google Maps to show Gaza before and after this war, for example. All of my comments are about Ethan. It's like, do you give a fuck? Well, one, do you give a fuck about what's actually going on, or is this just you just care about shitting on Ethan?
They way more interested in what you're doing.
You think Ethan was in the plane dropping the bombs himself? and three, it's like, what do you care about? What do you care about?
They care about you. They're more interested in your. They obviously are. Like, how pathetic is it? You have to sit on these stories and respond and send you these fucking messages. They don't give a fuck about Gaza. There's no way.
I mean, disagreeing on things is one thing, you know, like, and as I've said before, you allow us, like, how many workplaces where people like feel they're comfortable enough to disagree with their boss, especially on a live platform, which I have many times on different things, but they're acting like it's, like I said, you're in the planes yourself.
They're just, I don't even know.
With one of the nicest guys on YouTube. That bubble's about to get so fucking popped. It's not going to become
my bubble, girl.
Come to Jesus reality. It's going to be a Satan's going to drag you down to hell reality.
Oh
and I honestly feel sorry for him on that.
Because you said Markiplier fakes his voice to be dragged down to hell.
Maybe a bit dramatic.
Satan himself.
You gotta chill a little bit, girl.
A bit much.
That's more than a bit much.
Like, there's got to be worse things in the world than making fun of saying he faked his voice. There has to be, and there has to be worse things in the world than being like, I believe in a two-state solution. There has to be worse things in the world than having that opinion.
Right.
There has to be. You know.
But I mean, like, why can't they even just say they disagree with you? Like, why can't they give their, disagree and say their counterpoint?
They don't even know. They don't.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't even know where to begin addressing this conversation. You know what I mean? This is what blind hate is.
They don't. I think they don't know how to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They only, and they see it online. They see the influencers doing it. They see people do it. This is how they've learned to communicate. It's just outrage and hate and like, you're wrong. How dare you? It's just it's learned behavior.
She said that.
Because I really liked Ethan Klein.
Oh God, another fallen fan.
But what happened?
Until he opened his mouth and said Markiplier faked his voice. Now he's going to hell with fucking Hitler. And Charles Manson.
And Judas.
Yeah.
I really
Could I at least get purgatory for making fun
Hell
of
no, dude. You kidding?
I'm
going straight to the ninth circle, baby.
I know making fun of Markiplier was going to keep me out of heaven. But can I at least get purgatory?
Nah. You got to climb your way out like Dante, my friend. Yeah. Starting from the bottom. Oh, wow.
Wait, what? Oh, that's so good. What is that?
It's Kenneth Copeland, right?
Holy
Alex
fuck.
Jones. Slow down.
It's Alex Jones. Okay.
Dude. Wow. That was good.
Yeah.
That's
I
hell,
liked his
man.
videos. I knew him back when, the H3 wasn't even a podcast. It was just a bunch of silly shit. But, I really think this is going to blow up is like really big, and it's going to be like the next drama.
You think this is going to be a huge drama? Okay. Well,
they
tried, I guess, with the YouTube drama shit.
Something like that. Or it'll turn into nothing but like a fart.
Oh, how insightful.
I don't know. But
wow, you're really putting it all on the line there.
This could either be the biggest story ever or nothing or anything in between.
She's really...
And she's right.
She's really put her neck out there with that prediction, man.
It's very smart.
I'm kind of living for it. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how this is all going to go down. It's kind of giving my dad to
Did you getting a direct response?
Yeah, did you expect
Probably not. Probably not. Again though, this is
I can't stop anymore.
She's literally nobody who had a viral TikTok.
No question in my mind.
But I can't stop. There's more. This is what
no
these people
question in my mind. I was right about him. And I was right about Markiplier. Markiplier's psych.
Sorry. I don't know if that's the one. This is the one I was
So I don't think I hammered in on why Mark is one of the nicest YouTubers and one of the most biggest tragedies. So Mark was talking about his experience evacuating in the middle of the LA fires. And instead of talking about himself and all of his things and worrying about his home.
Oh my God. Listen. Millions of people were evacuated. They were all fucking busy evacuating. I hate this fucking...
Also, Markiplier seems great. You didn't say anything about his character.
Yeah, you said you were upset that he unfollowed me. Well, yeah, I mean...
And I'm not even,
that is
really.
true.
I thought it was funny. We talked about it when I found out. And I don't even use Twitter. I'm off Twitter. What the fuck do I care who follows me?
I think Alex thinks that you genuinely hate Markiplier.
How? How?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. The reality is fucking distorted.
Dude, that's the thing with having so many viewers. Most people won't think that, but there will always be someone not thinking logically. Like, that's just fucking chance.
No, but when people post these, they get views. They go viral. It doesn't matter how small you are. This girl has 8 followers. It doesn't matter how ridiculous your point is, how removed from reality is. There are people that are going to come support you.
Oh yeah.
And it's such a crazy phenomenon.
And how many people he has helped by going around with a chainsaw and cutting down debris to try and help people get to their homes and stuff. And I think that's a really amazing and selfless
That's so amazing. Markiplier, you're so amazing. You went around with a chainsaw? Oh my God. Did you save any kittens from the fire, Markiplier?
He might have.
And we believe it.
That's amazing. What did you do, Ethan? Oh, what did you do? Make a story about Hassan. You made a joke about Hassan.
As a side note, I forgot you're releasing that nuke in like the next 24 hours. So all this footage of me defending you is going to fuck up my weekend. So I take back everything I said, fuck you.
That's not going to help you,
very effective,
brother.
baby. Very good.
That is not going to help you, brother.
That might actually
saying that especially really helped too.
What about this?
Calling attention to it.
He is so aghast.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, I'm gagged. Guys, he's gagged.
That he wasn't going to be uploading for a while because he wanted to still help physically with relief and other people.
Oh my God.
And that can actually really affect a YouTuber full-time financially. And I think that's a really amazing,
that is
selfless
amazing.
thing that someone can do. He was also a part of a huge stream.
What the fuck do I care about any of this? Jesus Christ.
I can't believe she made all these videos while there was a fire going on.
Man, there's a fire. There's not a fire. There's not even a fire. It's funny. Does she think LA's still on fire? That'd be crazy.
Well, she probably just doesn't live here, and yeah, I mean, she probably did think that.
Okay.
It's not that crazy.
It's kind of
I mean, it's embarrassing.
2 weeks later, the city's still burning, and we're just here.
Well, the fires were still technically going until a few days ago out in LA.
Yeah, and the
buildings haven't burned for weeks now.
They were out in the
wilderness. Are the fires
wilderness.
actually out? All
Well, it rained.
I believe it's now. I think I saw the Palisades one is at least fully contained. It's like at 100%.
There was heavy rain. There's no shot any fires survived that.
Yeah, probably not. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I'm shooting ropes. Bro.
I mean, they were already on their way out when the rain came.
They're already a little passé, you know?
Yeah. Cringe. On to the next one. Oh, Lena, did we buy the firefighting stuff?
Not yet. I was waiting for you to pick one. You had some options.
Oh, what were the options?
Do you want me to send them to you now?
Sure. Well, you could just tell me. One was gas and one was ripcord? Or what?
Don't trust him with a gas thing in a fire situation.
Or sorry, they're both gas.
Oh, no.
I know, it's a little sketchy if you're fighting a fire. But one is electric starter and one's a ripcord starter, which I don't think is a big deal.
You need the electric.
I could see myself throwing my arm out.
Have you ever done a ripcord?
Yeah, when I was like 10.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can do a ripcord.
All right.
You just pull it hard and pull it fast.
It's true. It is all there is to it.
And then let go. It's important.
Oh, let go.
Yeah. It'll fuck you on some things. When you pull out and you hold it out, it'll just yank your arm out of your socket.
So anyway, that was that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then they made it to YouTube. I thought this video would get more views. It doesn't have that many views. But this girl has, and she wasn't even that mean about it. I think it's just funny that it's like the victims of snark is not me. It's these people that are fucking eating the onion every day.
Well,
and they're lining up. They're lining up, and get their own segment. Although maybe she can flip it like Comrade Casey, and she's gonna get all kinds of new fans now that will stick around for like 3 days.
Well, surely her content can't be as bad as Comrade Casey.
Let's find out.
She's not immediately vilely off-putting like he is, just seeing his whole aura.
Anyway, the title is Ethan Klein attacks Markiplier. H3 drama.
Ethan Klein has called out Markiplier, and the response to that has not been great. What's crack? It's Evangelina Skov, and welcome to another episode.
The response to that, like, nobody gives a fuck. Holy shit.
Of if my hair does not start complying.
Oh, we have an edited version. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I need.
Ethan Klein has called out Markiplier, and the response to that has not been great. Well, as I said, Ethan Klein has called out Markiplier. People are not happy about this because if you know, Markiplier is one of those people that is beloved, and with good reason. He seems like a decent guy. He's stayed out of drama and he does a lot of charity work. Plus, he's been around for a while, and a lot of people have grown up watching him. But Ethan Klein disagrees. Ethan Klein thinks that he is a psychopath, actually. So there is a clip from the most recent episode of the H3 podcast where Ethan and everybody else are talking about this pirate software controversy, but in this episode of the H3 podcast, they're talking about the accusation that this pirate software person has faked their voice, and this leads to a conversation about Markiplier. So let's simply have a watch.
So cringe. How do people not? I've never seen this guy. I never heard of him. How do people not call him out for faking this voice? It is so fake. And by the way, I'm gonna go on record right now, and I'm gonna say the same fucking thing about Markiplier. He fakes his voice from the beginning. That is not what he sounds like. Find a video of him younger. I haven't, but I'm telling you, I'm right.
I love how he really does give the impression that he has this. He's seen it himself. No, I haven't actually seen it, but I feel it. The vibes, they're off. They're
what's crazy? She just explained the joke. I mean, wow, how insightful. She was like, you know why it's funny? Because he's pretending to know for sure, and even says, look into it. I haven't, which elicits laughter from Dan. Thank you for that, by the way. I remember.